Welcome back to OldManDakk. We're over here at the Big Dig. As you can see behind me, we got the storage system, which is going to go at the bottom of the Big Dig. Once we get it all done, we are, I'd say 2/3. We just got this back little section here to take down. But we are going to take a break. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave that pillar there for the slime, because that is a slime chunk. And it only seems to be spawning on the top for some reason, and not lower. I'll have to figure that out. So we might just do like 2 or 3 layers and then get rid of the rest. We'll see. Because like I said, this is where all of our farms are going to go. So we're going to have a big storage system on the bottom that's going to gather up everything. And then we have our controller so we can just take out of it, so we don't have to come here and pick stuff out of it. We can just be wherever we're at and take stuff. Because this here is really laggy. If you put too many, this is pretty much the max. And we're going to like put way more than this, so we don't want to go anywhere near it if we don't have to. Alright, let's go over and I'll show you the progress on the base. Alright, here we are over at the base. So we made that a little bit bigger, and we started on the cylinder one over there. And also we've gone and got some spruce trees, and we started farming leaves and different woods. We got some pale there going. I didn't get any dark because we are going to strip down some of the dark over by the Big Dig. So we have lots of room over there. And then over here, this is where we're going to do the stable. I hope I clear out enough room, but I think you can see as we come in here. Where'd they go? Ah, there's one over there. So there was a few horses that spawned here, so we tamed a couple so they won't despawn, so we can start breeding and making some horses. Ah, there's the other one over there. And we are going to go around and get the different colors and bring them over. Also, we are going to make I'm not really sure, it's not really a contraption, that's a good word, to test the speed, and we'll make a wall so we can test the jump of all the different horses. But before we do that, we need a place that we can keep them all, and especially I want one dark room so that we can get a zombie horse, because I've already saved 2 zombie horses at night, but they both burned. So we are going to do the layout, and then I will build it, and then I'll bring you back, and you can see. So we got to stay. This here's the outer wall, which I was working on. I got up to about here. It's going to be a long process. It's a big, big wall. If you've seen our first video there, the plan, we've got this whole island to figure out. So they're going to be pretty big builds. So, but this goes up 1 more, but then it comes out 3. So we're going to stay at least like that far away. So I think what we're going to do is I want one. Actually, if we do it up this way, we can do one that way, one this way, and then we won't be anywhere near the wall. Let's do it up here and make the branches go this way, and then. And I need to put in like a training circle, like it's somewhere that you just make a horse run around, tire them out so they can be ridden. And I also want to do like a little jump course over here for the horses, just to give them some exercise. And of course, nighttime. I don't think I brought a bed. I wonder if it was last update or if it's the next one. They were supposed to bring out kind of like a sleeping bag. We'll have to check in on that. See if it's ready yet. Okay, so let's get this frame. I want to get it framed in just so you can see what we're planning on doing. I just want to make sure the doors are pointed in the right direction. So we're gonna have a trading circle out here. We want a door going that way. Yeah, so we are gonna have to put it in this corner. Let's get rid of that guy so he's not bugging us. Come here, you. Come here. Leave the horse alone. Okay, so we're gonna have one going that way and one going that way. Alright, so we gotta stay pretty far away from the wall. So let's go here. Look out of the way there, horsey. Like I said, this might not be like the full dimensions of it. We're just getting a frame. I want to do kind of like an L, but not really. Yeah, we're probably going to need to dig out more room that way. That's fine. All right, let's okay, that's going to go that way. Pretty good. We don't want to get too close to that. All right, so let's do a little bit of counting. So this will be 10. Oops. And if we go down to 50, that'll be 24. I think that's pretty good. And then that's going to be the wall going this way for that one. And then we have to figure out how much space we want to give each horse. We want them to be able to move around and walk in their thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd say every 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Is that enough? That's 1, 2, 3 horses on that side. We're going to do 2 sides, so we're going to do 3 there and 3 there. That'll be 6. And 6 plus the ones inside. No, let's do one more. 3, 4, 5. There we go. So 4 and 4 is 8, 16 plus on the side. So that'd be about 20 horses. I think that should be good. This is going to be the inside. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should be good for that side. And then we come in. So that'll be like the base of the house. Might need to grab more cobblestone. And then down here we're going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop! And so like I said, this is just a frame. It's not going to be the end block. We're just making the design. And that might not be wide enough. So we want it kind of like that, and then the horse in here. So that was 4, 2, 3, 4. That only leaves us one walkthrough. So yeah, it's going to have to be wider. but we do want them 4, and then let's say that is pretty good because we want like a drain on each side, so that's going to be a drain, and that's going to be a drain. I'm going to walk this way down to 2. Yeah, let's do that. That's why it's good always to set down a frame first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're going to be here instead. We captured the cow. We're going to be using a lot of fences and shelves and stuff like that. Okay. So we wanted 4 of these. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, look at that, just enough. So we are going to have to clear some for, and then these here were 4, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one, 4. Bam. Okay. So that's our frame. So this here is going to be kind of like an open door to come out to this side. And this here will be like an open door to go out this side to get to those. And then I think and this is just a thought, we might go from this one, I'm just going to put 3 here, to this one. We might do another building right here that's kind of blocked in, and this will be like the dark one for like, well, definitely the zombie horses. But we'll see. This one here we'll see on. This here, we're definitely going to get these started. Okay, I have to go gather the materials and supplies to build this. And then when I'm done, I'll bring you back. And make sure you stick around to the end of the video, because I did hear that inside the sulfur caves from the last video, that it's like the only place that you can get the new music disc is in a mine cart from a mine shaft inside a sulfur cave. And we just happen that our sulfur cave has a mine shaft in it, so I want to go over and take a look and see if we actually have the disc over there. Alright, so give me a minute. I'm going to put this stable up and we'll go take a look at that. I'll be right back. Alright, we're about halfway done here. I got both wings done. So here's what we came up with. I'm just going to put in some more doors here to lock them in. We already have 1 horse brought in here. Now I really don't like, if you open them this way and you leave them open, it doesn't look too bad because it kind of connects right there. But we might find something else to do the doors with. We'll see. I gotta look through the add-ons that I have on here to see if there's anything that's any better. But for right now, I'm just gonna do this and leave them open. So here's the 1 horse we have in here already. So you can see with there, it doesn't really connect. I don't really like that. But here we got some stripped spruce with spruce shelves backwards. Kind of cool. Looks like the little nails and all that right in it. And then we have some more shelves up here. And like I said, we're just getting the shell of it. We got to do some more decorating and stuff. I'm gonna look at the add-ons for different lights and stuff. We have a little drainage here, so when we do our cleanup of the stalls, we can easily clean that up. And that's the one side, and we just kind of mirrored it over here on the other side for our other 8. Oh, I have to make some more trap doors. We got bars in the back so they can look outside. And then out this end, like I said, we started the fence, but the fence is, once we get the wall, it's going to connect to the wall. And we're going to clear this all out. They'll have a big area back here for pasture. And then over here on this side, I think, we were going to do the circle right here probably. So they'll come out this door, probably like right here. We're going to have the little circle where they get wore down. And then right here in this area, we'll have like a little jump course set up for the horses. And this center part where I was kind of debating, we did decide to go ahead and do it. So right in here, and I'm going to have to put a door up here or whatever, but this is going to be, you can see that no sunlight should be able to get in here. This here's the main building. It's going to be 2 stories. We haven't got to that part yet. But this here should be nice and dark once we get that going. And I may have it come back here, and I'll put 2 stalls, one on this side, one on that side. And this will be for like zombie horses, so they don't burn up in the daylight. So that's where we're at so far. And when I finish this building, we'll bring you back, and then we'll go look at that sulfur cave and see if we can find that music disc. I just wanted to throw this in here while I was building the second layer here. I almost died. It was crazy close. Alright, now a few hours later, we are done. We did the upper floor, and we just did it as an open concept. So I used white powder, concrete powder, see if that holds up until we're done. But we'll see. Like I said, it's just a basic shell, and then as I go through the blocks, things might change. But over in here, we did separate this so that we can put the zombie horse back there. We got some room for some storage, so we're going to leave our tack here, I guess. So we'll have like all of the horse armor sets that we get, the saddles, stuff like that. Anything that has to do with that, leads we can leave over here. Stuff like that. So we still got to do the interior decoration. And I think right here is where we're going to do the, oh, hey, spider. The speed test thing. I think we'll do it right here. And then maybe the height thing. We'll see. We'll see. So, again, just a quick little review. We did stripped spruce. Oh, got a little pad up in the corner. And then spruce shelves. There's our one horse. We still haven't named yet. We got to get some more and start breeding. I'll do that all off camera, but I just wanted to get the stable. Oh, and then outside here, remember I was telling you about that little circle arena track thing that you use to wear your horses down? So we got that built so you can ride them around until they're tired out, and then give it all that built up energy. Okay, that's all good. Now let's go over there to the sulfur cave and see if we can find that music disc. So it was this way, and I left a big pillar with some torches on it right by it, so that should get rid of those. We don't need those. If memory serves me correctly, it was on this side of that mountain, or was it more further that way? I think it was more further this way. So I don't remember seeing the snow. That was to the left, and there should be pillager tower, so yeah, I do believe it's this way. There's the pillager tower. We should swing by there actually and see if there's an alley. I believe the thing is over that way. Let's just do a little dive by here and see if there's an alley in that cage, because we need it for the storage system. I don't see any in there. No. Aha, there's the pillar. Okay, so let's just dig down right beside this one. Oh yeah, I forget that this stuff doesn't break. Because it's not in the more ores and tools update yet. I just have to keep going with this. Just checking to see if it'd be faster by hand or it's about the same. I don't remember the level it was at when we got down here. I want to go straight down so that when I'm done I can just fly straight up and out. There we go. Okay, so here is the mine shaft. And it's kind of in the sulfur cave, so if we bring it over... Oh, there's one right there. Should be right in the sulfur cave. Let's see if we get the music disc. Oh, we did! You know what that means? We're gonna have to go back and play it. And a golden apple. What are the chances? I wonder if we have another mine cart. Alright. I will come back and check to see if there's any more carts in this sulfur cave. Maybe we can get a second one. Oh, there's some cubes. I don't see any right off the bat. At least we got that one. Okay, let's go back and listen to it. Should be right up there. Oop, 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 oop. I do believe it's right here in this corner. Yeah. So we fly straight up here. Whoop. And then that's to the right. Perfect. We go this way. We're back at base. We'll make a music box and give this a little listen to. Yeah, I forget whose video I was watching. There was like 2 or 3 the regular people that I watch, and they all said that the new disc is in the sulfur cave, but it has to be a mine shaft in a sulfur cave. And I was like, wait a minute, that's what happened to ours. I want to see the stable as it comes into view. Wow, you can see it from like way back here. That is cool. Once we get some lights and that on it, and some horses and the pasture all around it, I think it's gonna look really, really sharp. I said, if you have any ideas, leave them in the comments, and I will take a look at them and maybe put them in. All right, let's have a little sleep. And we'll grab, I know we need a diamond. Let's grab a diamond. So 1 or 2? Let's grab 2. Let's grab 2 just in case. I think we need some type of wood. Let's grab that. And let's see what else we need here. It was 1? Just 1 of wood. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's give this a listen to. Where are we going to put a jukebox? In the corner? Alright. That's not too bad. Kind of like a softer type sound or whatever, but we will definitely put that into the collection. And I think next episode we are going to work on, I know we got the map up there, and I've been putting away on the big build, the big town thing over here. We see the stable, we got the big dig going on. I'm just trying to think of a spot we could put it so that, well, we won't have to take it down and move it again. I'll find a spot while I'm thinking about it. But I'm thinking the next one, we are going to put up a board, like a to-do list board, and put all my ideas on there. Right now I had them in my notepad, but I'd like to put them up on a board, and that way there we can look at it together. All right, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, follow, all that stuff on both here and Twitch, and we will see you in the next one.